So that worked very well. Hey, Jailbot, how's it going? Our realm has taken a bit of a dive since we last saw you. We need some more allies. I am, fortunately... That's Prince Alwyn. No, wait, hang on. Am I obviously looking at the wrong person here? This is Jotun Mike II. This is Prince Alwyn Jotun Mike. Was it Jotun Mike II we came up with? Okay. Well, we're going to find a new spouse, and I'm hoping that the King of France has someone he'd like to get married. King of France, who have you got? You've got a 10-year-old. Okay, let's arrange marriage with myself, and he will accept, and me, the dirty old man. But I won't be too old, actually. I have time to get an heir from this young princess of France. Send that proposal. But the reason is I don't need a 10-year-old betrothed wife. What I need is a very powerful ally, and that is exactly what I have got. So, you can call your house member. Yep, call him. Call him. Call house member to war. No, he won't come. But Philippe II is coming to war. I just need to keep my head down until my allies get here. This is utter chaos. But this might come right. We might salvage this. Excellent. Good. Keep it up. So I'm just going to keep my head down and hope that my allies come and win this war for me. That's pretty much all I can do in this situation. It's not a great power base to build from, but if we can survive this, we have a chance. France saves us again. I know, France has been the saving grace of Ireland so many times. Okay, I think I can... Do I have any commanders, by the way? I have no spouse. That's okay, but we're working on that. I will appoint... Who's going to be the best? This guy, I think. Mayor Olkabar. And with 700 men, I'm going to move him here. And I'm going to shadow that army. Because together we can go and save Dublin. The King of France might actually land in England. I'll take it there's no naval combat in this game. They're going straight in at Dublin, are they? Landing 10,000 men straight in. They are not messing about. This is what I like to see. Just in time for the faction to replace our king. Yeah, that might be an issue as well. Okay, there's been some serious good arse kicking going on there. I'm going to follow around the big army that's here. So let's move in there. And I'm going to attach them to whatever the big... Oh god, they've split. Right, just follow the third army, the first army of Paris, that'll do. Attach. Because I can't move around by myself, I'll get trashed. And we just hang around. We might save up for some mercenaries. I should do something. If I can get into some sort of fight somewhere, it'll be good. I'd go into debt if I got the mercenaries, but might be worth it. So what I like about the Crusader Kings series is that you just don't know what's going to happen. It's not all in your control. You can try to control it as much as possible, but sometimes things just get away from you and you get really odd results like this. What lands did Kerp end up with? I'm going to have a look at the... I'm going to have a dig into my family dynasty here to try and find him. Click on this guy. Where's the family dynasty button? Click on that. Dynasty tree. Right, okay. So, King Jotun Mike I. He was a good king. He did really well. So we're looking for Kerplar. Developing to a handsome-looking chap there. Doesn't like me very much. He ended up with the Earldom of Athlone. Prince Yu-Gi-Oh! Has the Duchy of Leinster, and Alwyn has the Duchy of Connaught. And none of them like this guy at all. Because they're uncles? Yeah, they're uncles. And they're both considerably better prospects than the character I'm playing now. But anyway, we have what we have, so we'll see where it goes. I'm going to disappear shortly because it is pancake day today. And there are pancakes waiting for me when I come off the stream. I don't even know where my army's got to, actually. King Duncan captured foe Queen Sibylla after the Battle of... Excellent. Oh, we've won? I will enforce demands. So, I keep the contested title. Queen Sibylla loses her claim. I get some cash. I get some prestige. Factions targeting Queen Sibylla getting in discontent. I gain... Nice. Okay. Enforce demands. So be it. I think that was a resounding success, by the way. We do need a physician with no prisoners. We can probably disband the armies. Yeah. Well done, fellas. That was good. You see, marriages to the rescue once again. We have money for all sorts of stuff now. So what titles do I actually have? I have the Kingdom of Meath, the Petty Kingdom of Meath, and the Earldom of Dublin. So we're going to carry on upgrading Dublin as best we can. We're going to have to start making some friends here. Now, why does he hate me so much? It's because the liege holds a de jure duchy. He's got claims on... They all have claims on everything. He's a good character, though. He needs to be... When he's old enough, he's going to be my marshal. Oh, he's old enough now. He's my uncle. That's weird, isn't it, to think of an uncle that's, like, younger than you. But, yeah, it is possible. Okay, so if I go to the court... Sorry, the council. My marshal is pretty decent. What if I changed him for... I guess you're not in my court. Maybe because you hold your own... I'm not sure how that works. He does look like a child, like he's not actually come of age yet, so... But he's 16, so I don't know if that's right. Mercs and tyranny to steal land. It might have to be the way. Empty council positions. I need a new spy master. Come on, I must have someone good at this. I do have a guest. Okay, I could make her the guest. She likes me a little bit at least. Which is always a good start. She's ugly. She's a flamboyant trickster. She's ambitious, sadistic, and zealous. Go on then. Recruit to court. And assign. So I have a suitable spy master. You better get disrupting schemes, I think, because there's going to be loads of schemes against me. And we're going to have to maybe start murdering people off, which is what I am actually quite good at. Who should we start? I think I need to get the duchy titles. I think that might be keen. And getting the bishop on side might be a good idea. We can actually afford to send a gift this time. 150? Well, if I get him on side, I get the Pope on side, so that's a good thing, I think. I hope. Right, okay, we'll go with this. We'll see what happens. North Korea it. So, let's have a look at this guy. He has not too many troops. Do I have a reason to declare war? I don't have a reason to imprison him. I think I would be I can disinherit him. Or denounce him. This will give all members of our dynasty an imprisonment reason against him. What if I do that then? Gains a trait denounced. So this cost me a lot of prestige and renown to do this. I'll go into negative prestige. I've left it too late. I'll come back to that in a second. So, a new relation. One of my mother's old acquaintances, William, has arrived at court at her invitation. What's he good at? Okay, make a good chancellor. Yep, I'm sure we'll find something for him to do. Back to the council. I have a better chancellor anyway. Okay, I don't need that. He's spare. Barely certified. Is this game hard? I wouldn't say it's hard. It's tricky to learn. If you haven't played any of the previous series, and I had played Crusader Kings 2, so I had an advantage there. It's kind of tricky to learn. And it's not easy for me, even with the previous experience. So it's one of those things that you need like friends to advise you, or let's just put this on pause a second before it gets out of hand. Or lots of time spent on YouTube watching tutorials and stuff. I'm sure there's plenty. It's really good once you get into it, and it is. You can make it as hard or as easy as you want by depending on what nation or what position you want to play. Not so much playing a nation as playing a family. Like start as the King of France, you might have an easier time, but more to manage than if you start as off like the Earl of Plymouth or something like that. But the Earl of Plymouth will have a lot harder time rising to power, if that makes sense. So it's about building a family rather than conquering the world. You still get confused with culture and religion and stuff. It takes some learning, but you got to think that your first playthrough or two is going to go bad and wrong, and you're going to learn how the game works, and then after that, you've got like a better chance of doing well. But the game just throws random stuff at you, and it's really good fun. So, yeah, I like it. I'm enjoying it more than I thought I would, to be quite honest. CK2 was pretty good, but I definitely prefer this one. I do have to play with friends tonight. You're right. That's at 7:30. Thanks, Yoten Mike. We've got it's my like gaming group. We used to play board games and role-playing games and stuff before coronavirus put a stop to all that. So we do online games now, and it's an online Call of Cthulhu campaign that we're in the middle of, and that's in 40 minutes. So I better go and get through some food before then. I think that's probably a good point to save it there, actually. So I've got my alliances sorted. I've got to figure out how we're going to get the titles and power back. This guy likes me slightly less. Have I got anything? Diplomacy. Claim the title. I could claim a title. What if I do that? So I get an unpressed claim on the Duchy of Connaught. I'll have to look up how that's pronounced. So I can claim the title. That's not as bad. Denouncing one cost a lot more things, so I could claim that. Who's going to be the easier fight? 460 is allied to Lord Meridup ap Fernfale of Dyfed, who's got a huge army. Okay, we'll look at the other guy first. Poor old Yu-Gi-Oh! This is a decent guy. I feel bad doing this, but he's not allied to anyone. So I'm going to claim his title. Boom! Claim the title. That's going to upset everyone. Can I declare war? I haven't already claimed this? Oh, do I need to unpause it for this to go through? Have I claimed the wrong title or something? The Duchy of Leinster? You already have a claimant. Okay, so I don't need to do that. How do I murder him? Can't see any option to declare war on this guy. Do I have to? Well, I mean, he's a vassal, right? So what do I have to do to get his title off him? Can I just claim it? Yes, he won't like me much at all for what I've just done. Victory. Did this work, by the way? This thing? It doesn't seem to have done anything. Oh, it's still in progress? Okay. Revoke title after it's been claimed. Ah, thank you, Kerpler. That's what I want then. So, revoke title. I have a claim on it, so if I take that, he might accept. Otherwise, he'll rise up in rebellion. Revoke title. Hand it over. He is going for it. Has he suddenly got some... I didn't think he had any bloody allies. Right, okay. I've misread that then. Then I shall call my own allies as well. You have joined the Liberty War. Yes, I have. Give me a war. I have no choice but to bow to your decision to strip me. Okay. Hang on, what have I just joined? That wasn't the war I was thinking of. I didn't read that properly. I've joined another war entirely. Alright. But it's the King of France, so... That worked, actually. Well, I got the title. I misread that totally. I should have read it a bit clearer. Never mind, it's fine. We had to go to war with him anyway, so... But he's handed over his title. That is superb. So he's just handed it over. So I should now be having... I should have more of everything. Let's have a look at this soldier's situation. Yeah, that's gone up massively. He's going to be upset, but tough shit. It's mine. Yeah, France might have met his match, but I should probably raise the troops and send them over there, I think. So raise all the armies. I can move this rally point now, by the way, can't I? Move it to Dublin. Put it back there. Let's get the soldiers as they slowly form up. Move them over. And we'll get them sent over. I'll do my bit to help in France. Hey, Gartag. I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you? And nice to see you. What have you been busy playing? Yeah, I've got to say, one of the reasons I picked playing in Ireland is because I feel like it's a smaller area. You can keep out of the too many of the big wars and conflicts and whatever's going on the continent and in Africa and stuff if you want. And for a new player, I feel like it's a good area to try and learn some stuff about the game where you can take it at a slightly slower pace. I think I once tried playing as King of England and against as a Duke of France. And again, as a Duke of France. And there was a whole lot more shit going on to keep me busy. You playing Battle Brothers? Enjoying it, I hope. And a newborn son. Oh, congratulations! Yeah, that'll keep you busy, I'm sure. I remember those days very well. Right, let's get. I need to get there safely, and where I can join up. Let's try and get to here. I've got a bit of cash, so I could invest, but I'm going to save it to pay for these war costs. I can't believe we got that without a fight. I was sure, absolutely sure he was going to give that up. Sorry. Go to war with me over it, but... Anyway. Newborn son. Yeah. It's hard to game and run a life and work and everything with newborns. I can have a new perk. Excellent. Let's go for this. So what should we go down here then? So I've gone for the temptation focus. I maybe should have done skullduggery because that sounds like really good fun. But we didn't. I went for fertility because his time is limited. He needs some offspring, new spawn. So dark insights. When you torture someone, you get a chance to gain intrigue or prowess. Dreadful. Well, that might be nice. Thriving in chaos. Wow, we're likely to get a lot of chaos and stress. Enticing opportunity, seduction scheme power, like weeds in a garden. Unshackled lust. Schemer. Maybe I should do some of this. Let's go some of this. Okay, I'm going to scheme. Let's see if I can scheme against this guy. Let's go for this. 2 more. I've got diplomacy, hostile. I don't want to do these, but fabricate a hook. Because then when I come asking for the title, I've got more chance of getting it. So let's do this. Nice. And let's put my guy here on the council to support schemes. I'm going to play with this. This is what this character is all about. So let's have some fun. Okay, so I got my army over. Let's march straight in and besiege somewhere. I want to try not to get killed. I mean, there's a 10,000 strong army marching around over there. I just need to make sure I stay the hell away from that. I don't like the way that he's drawing all these troops right towards me, but we'll go with it. We'll lose, I'll go back to Ireland, and we'll all be happy. Mayor Olkabar has passed away. You can no longer sway him. Does that mean there's someone on my council? I need a marshal. This is the time to gain a marshal then. Who have we got? I've got another mayor. Do I have... Let's see if I can marry into this. I know I said I was supposed to be going and doing something else, but I'm just going to... This is the trouble with these games. You think, yeah, just one more turn. I'll just do that. I'll just marry someone's son. I'll just invade France. And suddenly you've been on here for like 20 hours. So who have we got? The guests are terrible. Really? Okay, I need someone young and not married. Oh, there you go. Jailbot. Nope. She's married. My sister is married. We've got nobody young. She's married. My daughter and player heir. Gerber, thank you for the follow. Okay, I don't have great options there. She is not married. I can't see this working, but I'm going to try. Cannot find a spouse for her. I don't think I'll bother with this, actually. What the hell is that? She's delicate. Okay. Right, I'll just make someone a knight out of my... sorry, a marshal out of my current entourage. He's not very good. Pilgrim, an amateurish plotter. He's the best I've got. I mean, this is the guy I want. Prince Kerpler. I thought his martial ability was higher than that, but look what he's got. Holy warrior, flexible leader, tough soldier. And this is going to make him... Right, he's going to like me more for this. Yeah, that helped. And we're instantly going to send a gift of 100, which helps. And we're going to sway him. So let's see if we can sway. Start the scheme. And that is a separate scheme. And I don't think it cancels. No, it doesn't cancel my scheming hook. So that's good. Okay, so we've sorted that out, I think. Can I do anything on this? Increase opinion. All right, yeah, fabricate claims. We'll work on that. I can designate a guardian. Yes, designate a guardian. Someone who can cure dwarfism. I don't think that's going to be possible. But she looks good. Famous reveller. Thrifty clerk. Trusting. Ambitious. Gluttonous. And brave. That'll do. Not that it matters, actually. Who can I get will actually gain opinion? If they happen to kill them off, well, that wouldn't be the end of the world, would it? Okay. How about my marshal? My archbishop? Oh, that might be a good idea, actually. Yeah, the archbishop. He will gain opinion. Send proposal. I can negotiate alliances. Yes. Just do it. I don't care who they are. We're negotiating alliances. It's always good. Marvellous news. It is a bit risky. You can get called into war, but we shall see. Fabricate hook. A matter of taste. My uncle, Prince Alwyn, is a complicated man. I need to understand him as well as possible if I am to convince people to take my side in upcoming arguments. I will soon uncover the truth. Or I'll take my time. Gains a studied personality. Scheme success chance plus 10. But lose progress. I'll take that, actually. Right. Stop. Stop. Alliance formed. Yep. Pause a second. We're going to war here. Well, joins the Bohemian War for Duke Conrad II's claim. Yeah, accept it. I don't have to get involved. As long as I... Hang on. How's my army doing? It's actually doing okay. But I really do need to go. Otherwise, I am going to miss everything that's going on tonight. So, welcome to all the new followers. I'll be back on Thursday afternoon, 3 p.m. UK time. And we'll be playing some more of this. I want to see if I can dig this current ruler out of the mess that he has come into ownership of. It's going to be a real interesting match. This betrothal might not work if the King of France is dethroned. Who knows? That this could go very bad very quickly. So have a great night, folks. Go and eat some pancakes. It's pancake day in the UK today. And that's what I'm going to be doing right now. And I shall see you on Thursday. See you then.